I gotta admit, when I first came, I was not impressed. RoamTownGirl here, continuing with my reviews of the different state parks of New Mexico. This time we are at Bluewater State Park. Bluewater is actually on Highway 40. It's just a little bit east of the Arizona border on the historic Route 66. I think in some of my videos you guys have seen me wearing my Route 66 t-shirt, and that's the one that depicts that I've done the Arizona stretch of it. One day I hope to have a shirt that says I did the whole thing, but a little piece at a time, right? But like a lot of the parks I've been to, this one's kind of small. I like the smaller ones. I guess when it's high season it's harder to get a spot, but I like when you can walk from one end of the park to the other. And this park's got some pretty scenery. So this is called the Upper Electrical Loop, which I chose to be in. It is reservation. Down below, that is the Lower Electrical Loop that is first come, first serve. Well, some of them are reservations, I think, but a lot of them are first come, first serve. So check this out. You can see, look how close we are to where I'm parked, right? That's the electrical loop. Just a short distance away. Look at this. Look at these gorgeous bluffs. Remember when we did that walk to the volcano and how I said that, you know, you could like go up to the edge and practically fall over? Okay, I'm afraid because the dogs keep pulling me. I had to put them in a sit. Shelby, are you sitting? Good girl. Wesley, are you sitting? Okay. So it's not as bad as I thought. It does slope down a little bit. It's not like a sheer drop off. But come on, look at the way it is across the way. It was not that far of a reach for me to think that maybe that's what this edge was like. Okay, this has been nerve-wracking enough. Let me show you the rest of the park. Okay, so check this out. Right over there is the bluffs. I mean, literally. Right over there. And then on this side of the park, gorgeous water. Look at this view from Site 25. You know I'm a water girl, but I don't know, these bluffs are just stunning. Don't you think so? So kudos to whoever laid out this park. I really like the way it's laid out. One end of the park is the entrance, which was really interesting. They have a gate. And you have to check in. I haven't encountered that before, so I guess it helps make me feel a little bit safer because they have to let everybody in. So that's interesting. And then the other end of the park is this primitive camping area, and it's called Pinyon Cliff. If it weren't so dang hot and I didn't need my AC so bad, I would absolutely camp in Pinyon. I think it's the prettiest area of the three. But it is the primitive area. No electricity. Look at that gorgeous view. See, they even have a pull-through down here. So even a big boy could come down here and enjoy this area. So this is Lakeside. Remember I showed you Pinyon where you really are on the lake. Here's what you get at Lakeside. Here's the lake with a little bit of distance. And then the sites are up here. I think you're really kind of more tree side than lakeside. So let me try and do a little 360 for you. So I'm standing at the entrance of the Lakeside campground. And you'll see based on what I've shown you, the park is very compact. Like I said, you can pretty much walk from one end to the other without breaking a sweat. And I know you guys have heard me huffing and puffing in other videos. So look, I'm breathing really easy, which means easy peasy. Okay, so there's the straight ahead are the showers and the playground. And then that building right there is the visitor center. Then right there you can see there's Scout. That's the upper electrical loop. We come around this way, and you'll see this is the Lakeside. And then just beyond Lakeside is Pinyon. And there's the lake. And I didn't show you, but they also have a nice little day use area over here. Now, I haven't seen any, but the wildlife that is touted at this park is wild horses. I've seen their poop, but I haven't seen the horses. Remember I was talking about the horse poop? See? Oh, I almost forgot to mention, when you get a power site here, that's kind of all you get. Power. You don't even get water. I don't quite understand why, but you gotta come and get water from the water station. It's not too far from where I'm parked. And they have a dump station too. That's on the way out. You can tell I really like this park. And my overall rating on a scale of 1 to 10, I give it an 8. And that's taking into consideration that it was a little inconvenient with the water situation. And hopefully next time, we'll see those wild horses. You know, the ones that left that little present for us.